Hey, you guys. This is just random stuff. I just want to say thank you first of all for your support on Patreon, and I'm not expecting this giant response. So the people that have, just shows your support is just so much appreciated. It just shows you guys actually care and appreciate what I'm doing out there. So thank you so much. This is just I'm just putting up this video. It's nothing crazy. It's not like I just filmed HD Bigfoot yet. I think it's gonna happen soon. But it's just like stuff I wouldn't normally put up. I might even talk like I am, but I was realizing, like, you know what, I probably won't. So I kind of made it just for the Patreon people. And it just kind of shows it's something different, shows what I'm doing, shows some scouting. Basically, you guys will see a spot I'm going to go to way before anybody else. No big deal, but you know what? It's kind of cool. No one else. There's like maybe like 10 of us that know where I'm going to this spot. I zoom in from a long distance and show you where I am, kind of. So you guys, again, I will do a better thank you and stuff like that. But I just wanted to give you guys a little something that I'm not putting up. Excuse my voice, and I'm really tired today, so I'm actually much happier than I sound. So again, thank you guys. I'll be much more active on this Patreon, getting this thing going, and we'll have all kinds of stuff going. And anyone on Patreon is going to get everything on the website for free, stuff like that. We just haven't. It's so much work. So I just, again, want to say thank you guys, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. It's kind of cool, actually. It's not my typical thing, but it's not horrible. So thank you guys.
Hey everybody. So I'm doing this reverse because I found a better spot to pan from, but I'll put the next clip in so I kind of explain what's going on today on the next clip. That's so a TeePee, isn't it? Look how far away that is. I see something else in front. Look, I don't know if it's an optical illusion or not. It's like a real thick TeePee. Look how far I am. So, just in case I don't put the other clip in, because it was kind of boring, I was just panning. I think I'm going to put it up for the panning. People are like, we want panning videos. So, I know that's a small amount of people, but I'm going to do that for them. And if it bores you, just turn it off or something until I can get out to the real spot this weekend. So I did a bunch of panning all through here, from over here. It's hard to see. I like that spot, though. Oh my God, see how it's like open? Look at the leaners. Look at the X to the right. I can't point, okay, but look at that. Look at the TeePee, and you notice to the right there's an extra one that kind of leans over to the right there. Seems to be an X right there, dead center screen. Hard to tell, for sure. So I was saying, in this in the clip I did before this, that let's just say they didn't see me get over here, okay? I was trying to get over there, but I couldn't cross the river. It was impossible. And there's a fence that goes a mile or two, and I couldn't get over there. So I'd have to walk from like maybe 3 miles, 2 miles to get there from the left. So I'm just kind of panning over there. So I'm wondering, do they know? Like, if they didn't see me or anything, what are the limits of their abilities? If one just happened to be there, does he sense me? I mean, that's what I want to know. We have seen these long distance Bigfoot videos where it seems like they're not aware of you, but I don't know, up here it seems a little different. It seems like they are on the ball up here. Especially here. Bigfoot universe, not so much. Like, they don't mind. They'll still surround you completely. But here, different. What do you think about that TeePee? Look at the two in the middle as well. See the two going up in the middle? It's a dead giveaway, you guys. And I'm also seeing a parallel tree. See that? Oh man, I got to get up there somehow. It would take me. First of all, the access is just almost impossible, even to park anywhere. There's houses and stuff down to the left. These really expensive houses and stuff, and it's hard to get in there. Look at that little clearing. I love it. Looks like something there as well, doesn't it? Little, like, X. Yeah, there's an X right there. There's an X right there. Dead center screen, you see it? It's thin, but if you look, you'll see it. Oops. It's really hard to keep the camera steady at 57 times. Man, I love that little spot. Man, what do I do to get up there? I'm gonna try to just hold this there. It's gonna move around a little bit, but I'm just gonna hold that there for 20-30 seconds. So hard for me, you guys. I have no patience. I just want to get up there, not just sit here with the camera on it. But you'd be surprised, you know, some of the things that, you know, that can happen. So I just want to. Looks pretty quiet from what I can see. I see the ground up there. Oh, those little thin sticks. I love those. TeePee. Okay, I'm going to say that is 100% confirmation at over a mile away. It's. You start with, first of all, you got your leaners over to the left. There's some kind of an X right there in the middle. As I'm talking, I'm just gonna look at middle screen. There's an X leaning, which I see all the time. There's some kind of a tree in the trees. There's this beautiful teepee with sticks in the middle and a leaner to the right. There's no doubt about it. That's them. God, maybe I just sit here like if you could zoom with night vision like this and just sit here like for 12 hours or set up a camera. I'll bet you get stuff. We just got to go outside the realm a little bit of what we're used to doing. All right, this is going to be my video today, guys. So I'm sorry if it's not that exciting. It's just a little bit different today. I don't mind. I'm just kind of chilling. Look, there's nothing here. There's nothing. There's nothing on this side. You gotta go over there. You know, and then that, once you get, actually it's really thick on top, but that once you get to the other side, you know, it's the same thing happens. It's full sun exposure, and they don't like those areas. All right, let me see if I can figure something out. All right, so I'm just getting down closer to the highway. I'm looking for the bottom of my pole, I say tripod, you guys, but I mean my monopole thing, whatever it is. Definitely the best thing to have out here because you can use it, you know, as a walking stick as well. And I'll tell you, it really comes in handy sometimes. So mark my words. All right, so what I'm at, you can see this is a major, the biggest highway here, right here, in front of me. And there's just simply no access to that hill at all. Like there's none. I don't think a person's been in there in a long time because you just can't get in there without walking 3 miles through, off trail through the forest. And I just showed you that amazing spot, which is up there. Mark my words. Somehow I will get up there sooner or later. I'm hoping sooner. I'm trying to figure out how I could do it. But it's the parking. There's nowhere, everything's private property and you can't park in any streets. And you know, Vail has really got their parking down because, you know, all the skier poachers in the summer trying to get free parking. You'd be surprised, you know, people coming to Vail to ski spend thousands of dollars to ski for a weekend, and they don't want to pay 20 bucks to park. You know, it's like, listen, you're coming out here. Now, if you're local, it's different. I mean, I kind of feel the same way. I'm like, you know, I live here, I shouldn't have to pay. But, you know, we all know how we like our little secrets and stuff, but come on, if you're coming out here, you got your vacation going, 20 bucks for the day. Unfortunately, that doesn't help me because those parking areas are nowhere near where I need to go. Damn, I lost my pole. It's like in here. And it's black and it's thin. Man, I'm so upset. I just lost the bottom part. I know I walked over it because I think it just kind of like fell in between and I'll never see it again. Bummer. Love this pole. This is a Columbia pole. It's really good. Jen bought it for me. Just typical me to already ruin it. So anyway, oh man, I got, look, when I zoomed in there, the feelings that ran through my body, like I know I gotta go up there. I gotta go up there. All right, so you know what, since this is Adventure Day and we're not really showing structures and stuff, let me show you how I came through here. It's like a tunnel, like a big pipe, or let's see, yeah, it's like a made tunnel. I'll tell you, all of these are really dug out. It could be a water thing there. Seeing, you know, some major roots exposed. So I'm guessing it might get washed, and that's why it looks like it's been created, but probably water in that situation. They don't like this stuff, as far as I can tell. You know, they might go up there, you know, I don't know. Look where I am. So I guess you really wouldn't call it a pipe. It's a, you know, it's literally a concrete walk through. It's not scary, but it was a little bit. You know, you're going to look in there before you walk in, but it wasn't too bad because you can see the other side. When you can't see the other side, or the other side's too far away, all of like that train thing up there, which I'll do for you guys one day, that train tunnel I showed you, that's going to be scary. But that'll be half the video. The fun of the video is just watching how scared I'm going to be. And then I walk through here. There is a big bird's nest, and he flew out right past my head. And it's just scared me until I realized it was a bird. So there's all kinds of footprints in here, and it's I don't have a flashlight. I got a big one right there. I don't know if we can see it. See that? There's the heel. He really arches. He's got an arch. I can see a couple other ones in here as well. Like his arch on his foot is. There's the highway right there. The arch on his foot is real high. Just tighten my camera here. Oh, fresh roll. Look at all the paper towels. It's kind of random. Why would there be 3 paper towel rolls down here? Yep, I just recovered from 3 weeks. I had to hang from here and drop down. And as soon as I hung, I felt it pull, so I'm hoping it's not going to be too bad. It usually takes a couple hours. Dead deer here. My guess is he probably got hit, came right over that. It was like do-do-do-do, and that was it, boom. Obviously scavengers took over because there's no bones. There's nothing, there's no head, no bones, nothing. You know, a mountain lion smells that from over there. He's just like, whoop, grabs it and he's gone. I'm willing to bet that the rest of him is over there somewhere. So this is what's stopping me. I just can't get through. This is all fenced off, so I basically had to get over there. I was kind of getting caught in this barbed wire, hung from that wood, and dropped. And believe it or not, it doesn't look that tall, but it's probably. I mean, look, so it's 12 feet. So I was 6 feet, you know, for my feet hanging. I was still 6 more feet. The grass is deceiving. It's deep. If I could just get to there. Oh my God, I could walk right to it. As you can see, it's a little deceiving. I know right here looks real. It is actually real shallow, but there's that last little bit. Let's see if I can figure that out. Umbrella. Yeah, blew off someone's porch. A lot of us live on this river. I live on this river 10 minutes, 15 minutes that way. Yeah, so just a day of looking around. I'm not doing the structures today because I can't get to them. Looks like there may be one right there. You know it is because of what I just showed you up top. That TeePee is a half a mile from there up that way, and I know that it's good up there. I know it could be really, really good, you guys. Like really, really good. When I see stuff like that in the open, you know, that no one's gonna see. You couldn't have seen that without zooming in on it. I know what's behind it is gonna be good. So here's the thing, I'm stuck. I have no way to get back up there. There's no way. We're down the river. All right, over now. So isn't that amazing? You're on YouTube. Guys, like, what the hell? Nothing on the left. Nothing on the left. Everything on the right. Nothing. You know, maybe, but you know, my guess is if they cross a lot, there'd be tracks there. Unless it's like some people say they can levitate, which is a little further than I'm willing to take it right now. I don't know how you levitate. But you know, I'm seeing Dave Ingalls, or whatever your name is, Dave. I don't mean it like that, but Dave's got, I think, some of the best stuff I've ever seen. He's consistent. He's in the same areas, you know, they know him. That's how you get results. Me going out to these different spots, yeah, great, but spending that time. That's why he's getting so many pictures, because he's spending the time with them. They're not threatened by him. They're going to be cautious always. And 20 years from now, they're still going to be cautious around him. They just don't give that. They don't. There's something. There's a fine line they're just not going to cross, basically, as far as I'm concerned. So he's got. Oh man, so that's my goal. I wouldn't even be here today if my higher elevations were open. But I'm really. No, there's some good spots in here. Really good in here, you guys. You see how the house is there? And this fence. So there's no way to get over there. It's a really good fence, actually. And I just gotta get in there. You know, yeah, you don't see anything besides like a couple little things, but we know the TeePee's above. And I know as soon as I walk beyond visibility, it'll all begin. Like I see stuff like this. See that random stick? It's actually, that's not an X. Looks like it on the camera, but just that one leaner to me is enough for me to want to go in there, and mostly because of what I saw zooming in. All right, over now.